Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming your way next. Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Duel, Gayden. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. There's a swing and a drive. Cross. Going back on this one. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, getting the nod in this one, Duel, Gayden. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
And he deals. Bobby Witt Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Gayden, the home run derby champ from earlier this season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alvaro Sanchez. In there at the knees for a strike. One out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Low makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Tristan Casas.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Line drive, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
On the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Royals strand a pair, scoreless after one. And we're back, bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Danny Jansen. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swings through that. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Just missed. Out to short, Young. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gavin Cross now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. KC down in order. They trail here 1-0.
Now that designated hitter, Gayden.
Hard hit left side. And that is that. One hit, one. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Hiroyuki Sato. Hayden back to work. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Here comes a pitch. Got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one low.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez. Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
1 down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Alvaro Sanchez.
Now it's the right fielder, Alvaro Sanchez. Flied out his first time. That's in there. Strike 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, out towards right center. Robert moves under it. And that'll do it. Fourth game of the ALCS. And now, Tristan Casas. And a pitch. That one in triple digits. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And that one is lifted in the air. Beck makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late with the swing there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The M's leading by 2 here in game 4 of the ALCS. Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to hit, Zach Neto. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. The Mariners up by 2 here in game 4. Two down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Royals nothing.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Gayden.
On the ground. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So one hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen. Fastball for a strike. Jansen in his 14th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Now the batter now, Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off. The Royals trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 2.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Now at the plate, Gavin Cross. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's going to be Hiroyuki Sato.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And next up for the Royals, Alvaro Sanchez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
2 down, nobody on.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is down low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Mariners 2 and the Royals nothing. And we're back. Now batting Tristan Casas.
The first baseman.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Kirilloff in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. Just missed.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now it's Jansen to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. With the tying run at the plate late here in game 4. And the slider just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
In now is the Mariners DH, Duel, Gayden.
The designated hitter, Darrell Gayden.
Ripped to short. Whips it to Casas. First out in the top of the 8th. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Stephen Kwan. Fastball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, boo. You get down there, man.
Cross. In the box again. Takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ball 1 there. One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Hiroyuki Sato.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Just off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes. Royals set down in order. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Mariners 2 and the Royals nothing. Back here in Kansas City, down to third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Two now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And
And here it comes.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. Alvaro Sanchez getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to Lowe. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning, but being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Casas at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And the Seattle Mariners are moving on. They are champions of the American League and headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
From my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.